30 days. No endless scrolling. No random videos before sleep. No checking notifications every few minutes for absolutely no reason. Just silence. And at first it felt wrong. The brain kept searching for stimulation like a hungry animal. Open phone. Close phone. Open another app. Refresh again. Repeat. That's when something uncomfortable became obvious. Most people are not relaxing anymore. They're distracting themselves until they forget how exhausted they really are. There's a quote from Blaise Pascal that feels almost scary today. All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Think about that. A sentence written hundreds of years ago perfectly describes modern life. And honestly, what happened during these 30 days changed more than productivity. It changed the way the mind felt. Because maybe the reason people can't focus anymore is not laziness. Maybe attention itself is under attack. Stay until the end, because the final realization may completely change how you look at your phone forever. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, share this with someone addicted to distraction, and don't skip any part of this video because every section connects together. Number 1. The first few days were brutal. Not physically, mentally. The brain kept begging for stimulation. One notification suddenly became 10 minutes of scrolling. One short video became another hour gone. And the scary part? Most of it happened automatically. Psychologists sometimes call this attention residue. Part of your focus stays trapped in the previous distraction, even after you try returning to work. That explains why people sit at a desk for hours, yet accomplish almost nothing. The body is present. The attention isn't. Herbert A. Simon once said, "A wealth of information creates a poverty of attention." That may describe modern life perfectly. Because today, distraction is not accidental anymore. Entire industries compete for human attention every second. And slowly, deep focus starts feeling uncomfortable. That's dangerous. Because people lose confidence when they cannot concentrate, without realizing the environment may be training their brain to stay distracted. Number 2. Around the second week, something strange happened. Silence stopped feeling painful. At first, boredom felt unbearable. Even sitting quietly for 10 minutes felt difficult. But then the mind slowly changed. Thoughts became clearer. Conversations felt more real. Ideas started appearing naturally again. And honestly, this part surprised many people who tried digital detox challenges. Because boredom is not always bad. Sometimes boredom is the doorway to deeper thinking. There's a reason writers, philosophers, and inventors throughout history protected solitude so aggressively. Carl Jung once wrote, "People cannot stand too much reality." That line explains why distraction feels addictive. Silence forces people to hear their own thoughts, and many escape before that happens. But after enough quiet time, the brain begins slowing down. Not in a lazy way, in a healthier way. For the first time in years, attention stops running constantly. Number 3. Then came the biggest surprise. Discipline became easier. Not perfect. Easier. That's important. Most people believe disciplined individuals simply have stronger motivation. But motivation disappears fast. Systems matter more. When distractions disappear, fewer battles happen inside the brain. No constant temptation. No endless switching between tasks. No algorithm deciding what captures attention next. Suddenly, finishing work becomes simpler. Not because the person changed overnight, but because the environment changed first. James Clear explains this idea perfectly. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That sentence may explain why so many people fail repeatedly despite wanting success badly. Because willpower alone burns out. Environment shapes behavior quietly. One removed app. One silent notification. One less distraction. Small changes seem meaningless until they completely change daily life. Number 4. By day 30, the biggest change was not productivity. It was peace. The mind stopped feeling constantly rushed. Food tasted better. Walking outside felt calmer. Even simple conversations became easier to enjoy without reaching for a phone every few minutes. That sounds small. It isn't. Modern life has trained many people to fear stillness. Every empty moment gets filled instantly with scrolling, noise, or stimulation. But attention works differently. Mihai Csikszentmihalyi and his theory of flow suggest people feel happiest when fully absorbed in one meaningful activity. Not distracted, not divided, fully present. And maybe that's what distraction steals most aggressively. Presence itself. Because eventually, overstimulation stops feeling entertaining. It just feels exhausting. Deleting distractions for 30 days will not magically fix life. There will still be bad days. Focus will still disappear sometimes. The urge to escape discomfort may still return. But something important changes underneath all of that. You realize your attention is not permanently broken. It has simply been overloaded for too long. And once the noise disappears, clarity slowly comes back. That may be the real transformation. Not becoming superhuman, just becoming fully alive again. If this video helped you think differently, like the video, comment your biggest distraction below, share this with someone struggling to focus, and subscribe to the channel because the next video may change the way you see your mind forever.